Welcome to Route 66.
This is the Mother Road.
You're in God's country in Oklahoma.
You can get it all done and still have fun.
Welcome to the Rock Cafe.
The Rock Cafe is like an adventure.
It's a bunch of women and teenagers. You always got to keep tempers at bay.
Come on now.
Good Lord!
Seriously.
It's the unexpected.
Whoa.
The craziest thing about working here is my mother.
Hey, you people over there, whenever you see a waitress, you want to get her your food because you may never eat. God!
Now are we gonna have a rumble?
We got all kinds of madness coming up.
This is the Rock Cafe.
They come here because they never know what they're going to get.
Frizzled.
Good food.
It's home-cooked food like your grandma made
Good friends.
with a little bit of attitude.
Good family.
Welcome to my life. I'm Dawn Welch. I own the Rock Cafe on Route 66 in Stroud, Oklahoma. I'm married to Fred Welch. He's a great guy, and I have two awesome kids, Alexis and Paul Welch. I love cooking. I'm always using what I have to make what I want.
Love what you got, girl.
What you want with what you got.
That's it.
It's a philosophy that came along from my mother. We grew up without much, and we would go and dig potatoes out of people's gardens. Everything we did was always a lot of fun, even though it was actually helping us survive. Food at the Rock Cafe, as with everything in my life, is simple and delicious. For my first real job, I worked on board a cruise ship as a purser. I brought all my favorite foods from all around the world back to the Rock Cafe. And that's one thing that makes the Rock Cafe so different.
Chicken nachos.
Alligator burgers,
Hannah loves the spatzel.
beignets, stir-fry, chicken and waffles,
Cheeseburger.
pulled pork sandwiches,
Jaegers.
Indian fry bread.
Buffalo burger.
The list goes on and on.
They'll come in and say, what's special here at the Rock Cafe today? We got food, that's special.
I am kind of like the old lady that rings the triangle outside her home to get the kids in from the farm to eat. When you ring that triangle, you know you better put down your hoe and get in the house to eat. You know, as a family, we're at the Rock Cafe. I want those people sitting in their seats whenever that food is the best that it is.
What did you have to drink here?
Coke.
Coke. Hey, Hannah, she's been wanting Coke for about 10 minutes.
No, not that, Auntie.
I know. If I can't give them a hard time, I don't know what I'm doing.
The Rock Cafe opened its doors in August of 1939. Over the years, the restaurant's turned into much more than just a restaurant for people. I think it's been that way since its inception during World War II. It was a Greyhound bus stop.
This restaurant has raised more children in this town and the neighboring town. We're a family.
I love keeping families together, and I absolutely love to give that opportunity to other moms in the community.
Hi, I'm Christy. This is my daughter Hannah.
My oldest son works here. I have two middle sons working here.
As a single mom, I get to have my kid here with me the whole time. I get to know what she's doing, where she's at.
Customers have seen me take them out the back door, have a little mom chat.
They treat you like family here.
Some of the people that work for me are my family. My daughter is a waitress, and my son, he does all sorts of little small tasks. Sometimes I even convince my husband to come on over and help me out.
Fred, where are we at on the list?
Some of my best friends work with me at the Rock Cafe, and you can't beat that.
Have you guys ordered yet?
Dawn's like a mother to everybody.
I call her Olive Oil. Think she's crazy, zany.
Come on, people, let's get these food out.
She's hilarious. She's different. She's a great friend.
Whenever we get busy,
You!
she gets this look in her eye and it's almost scary.
Alexis is my daughter. She loves sports, she loves fashion, and she loves her boyfriend Levi. He's 15 and she's 14. They're just cute as a button together. It's inspiring to watch them because you can just see the magic of first love.
That's that teenage love for you. My name is Beverly Thomas. I cook here at the Rock Cafe. Manage, scream, shout, laugh, holler, all of it.
Beverly is my right hand to everything.
Bev, here's your lunch order. Girl, you said you'd do it.
Beverly works for me, but she's become so much more. I consider her my best friend.
Woohoo!
Hey, there's no drinks on this ticket. I won't make it.
What are they drinking, air?
What are they drinking? Hey, just seem like you're not having fun.
She said I ruined everything.
Who, Levi? I don't think he really means it. I think he's joking.
They tried to explain it to me, I didn't want to listen.
Drama.
Levi, ask yourself, when you have a daughter, if you're ever so fortunate, and some little jack and mule tells her, you ruined everything, what would you do? He's not sure about that either.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Beverly is so much a spitfire, and she will tell you just exactly what's on her mind.
When Dawn and I don't get along, we fight.
They've sat and waited an hour. Well, they got here at 10. What was I supposed to do?
No, I thought you're here now and you're making them wait an hour.
They were here at 10. They have waited an hour.
I've got 2 grills. I had to cook for them. My husband calls Dawn my wife. He said we are like 2 married people.
You need my help on this big order?
I don't know, girl. You want to help me? Get you a spatula and you can flip them pancakes.
Our busiest times can be any time, and we can get really, really busy.
Here at The Rock, it's about to get crazy. We've got a Volkswagen group coming. We got a motorcycle group coming. People standing waiting to get in, people trying to get out.
The VW people are here.
Holy crap.
Like right now, it is crazy busy.
Hey, I got some food up here.
They're on that special diet.
That I don't like
One where
bread.
you don't got to have bread.
I went on that diet, woke up in the middle of the night and ate 2 loaves of bread. I ain't going back. Alrighty.
It's not Jaeger. I made a Jaeger. Okay, well take it. It's right there.
Come on now.
God, Lord. I didn't
Y'all want
taste
us to
nothing.
cook or you want us to carry the food out?
Too? I didn't want any of that.
Becky, this is a restaurant. What do you think they come here for? Table dances?
You never know who's going to show up at the Rock Cafe. Celebrities, tourists, artists, writers, people having celebrations, families, inanimate objects, animals.
First of all, for the little girls, Disney came here. They created a character after the restaurant and myself and all the people that work here with me named Sally. I don't know if you guys can remember Sally from Cars, but in real life, I'm a car. My eyeballs look like her and my smile sometimes looks like her. And I always am sassing off people, which is why Sally was so sassy in the movie.
Woo, that was a busy lunch.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Last year, we had a tragedy at the Rock Cafe.
A historic tourist attraction along Route 66 in Oklahoma has been destroyed by fire. The Rock Cafe has welcomed people for almost 70 years.
But it was devastating. And it completely gutted the Rock Cafe.
It felt like your grandma died. This is like home. I'm gonna cry. It's terrible. So it would be like you were, just needing to go somewhere and couldn't go.
We do this all the time.
She's crying. It's funny, but it's not. The night of the fire, she calls me and she's like, Beverly, the Rock is on fire. I'm like, what are we gonna do? She's like, we're gonna be okay. We'll be fine. That night, she knew it was gonna be okay. We're gonna go up and shovel some buckets today, and we're gonna be open in a year. There was no stinking way in my mind that it was ever gonna work, ever. Dawn had faith.
When you have a life that you love, for me, I would do anything to get it back. So many people rely on the Rock. I immediately knew it was something I was going to fight for. There were 2 people in my life that never looked at me like it was not going to happen. It was my children, of course. So with the sudden loss of the restaurant, I had to make ends meet. So I had to get creative.
What are you doing?
I'm making our list because we're going to go to the store.
Sweet.
I turned a catastrophe into an opportunity. Can you look and see if we have any corn?
No, we don't have any corn.
Do we have broccoli? Look in the refrigerator on the bottom. What's in that package there?
That is some meat.
No, turn it over, honey. I wouldn't put meat down there.
Broccoli.
Oh, good. Then we don't have to buy it. That's why you always got to check really good. You will learn the ways of the Jedi Master. Thanks for doing it for me. Let's go. When I go shopping, I always go in with a plan. I can get the shopping done, and the cool thing is it's a little mother-daughter time as well. Let's see. Close out. I don't try to take advantage of too many sales. I try to take advantage of the right sales. The Rock has anchored me here in Stroud. We are a close-knit community. We all know who's doing what. Our town is big into football.
OFT!
So we always can be found doing the Friday night lights. Levi is a big star on the football team.
Football, that's pretty much like the only reason we go to school.
The whole community comes out and rallies around the kids here in town.
We go to their ball games and they're not our kids. We go watch them cheer and they're not our kids. But they love the fact that it's just a bunch of moms and we support them.
Girls love it.
The kids in town come to Dawn for advice.
I have become a magnet for kids.
I tell stuff to Dawn. I don't even tell my mom.
They come for questions and answers and help.
Dawn's like a friend to me.
The kids in town will come ask Dawn about anything. Somebody could have broke up with her boyfriend, who knows?
When they tell me to butt out, I'm there anyway. Everybody loves Fred.
All right, we're glad you guys are all here. We want to get everybody fed.
I love Fred because he's very honest and he loves to be with his family.
Hand me that nose cone.
Honey, you're amazing and you're magical, and I don't know how you do it. Seriously, I mean, I work up at the Rock one day and I need a month off. It really just drains me, and I just don't know how you do it day after day. I hope that you don't die really soon. I mean, I know you're only 40, but I really hope you can keep this up for at least another 50 years.
50 years? I don't know that I'll be doing that in 50 years. I have fun doing it. I can't help
You
it.
do a great job.
Thanks.
Good night, sweet.
Yes, Fred Welch is cute. I cook for people all the time. I get to hear great stories. I get to tell great stories. And I wouldn't trade it for anything else in the world.
Dawn was never supposed to make this place work.
I didn't want my kids to ever think you had to give up on anything.
It's a family business.
It's pretty unique though.
There's something about cooking that makes me feel empowered.
Dawn's recipes have inspired people.
People have no idea what's going on behind the scenes.
Oh, Lord, help us, people.
We scream and shout, I'm not gonna do it her way, I'm gonna do it my way. She's not gonna do it my way, she's gonna do it her way. But it's okay.
Because it's good food.
Real good food.
Good fun. Good family.
Keep, keep, keep love. Keep, keep, keep love. Keep that tiger spirit up. Keep that tiger spirit.
Go Tigers!
Oklahoma! The heart and soul of the Rock Cafe has always been there, and it always will be.